Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well today. I'm back. I'm back from my little time away, visiting the girlfriend, and boy do I enjoy coming back from being away because it's so exciting seeing what tracks release whilst I've been away. I'm pretty sure there's 4. So we've got the track that I'm playing today, which is going to be the, I guess, pre-season of the K-Bell Supercross series. This track's created by Aiden, which I have very high hopes for, by the way. We've then got like a snow version of Dade City. There was 2 more that off the top of my head I can't remember, but we'll probably cover those at some point as well. But a little bit of an intro into this video. So this is round 0 essentially, so pre-season testing of the K-Bell Racing Supercross Championship, which is going to all be done throughout, I think, this weekend through December, leading up to like pre-aerial Supercross Championship. This is a completely different template to what Aiden has used in the past, so he's been experimenting a little bit. And you would also notice that we have a very, very short start straight here, but there is method in the madness. Apparently he done this on purpose, so everyone is very slow going into turn 1. To hopefully avoid all of the normal pile-ups that we have. Now, this race actually happened yesterday, the day you're watching this. I didn't get to take part of it. I've literally just spent the last 4 hours driving home from being away, hopped straight on the PC to record this, and it's a very rare occasion that you get to see a video the same day that I've recorded it. But, you know, when needs must, I'd need a video for today anyway, and I'm very, very excited to try this because I do need some more Supercross practice anyway. So, without further ado, let's get into it and see how it rides. For all of you passionate gamers, you can now get 20% off all G Fuel products worldwide by using code LINS at checkout. And for any of you motorheads looking for some new drip or apparel, use code MXPR_LINS15 fxrracing.eu to get 15% off. All links and codes are in the description down below. Enjoy the video and drop a cheeky little like and subscribe. Now, I would like to get all of my excuses in early before we start riding around. So, like I said in the intro, I have just got back from driving for 4 hours on probably about 4 or 5 hours of sleep as well, so I am I'm a little bit on the tired side. I've not played bikes, so today is Wednesday, I'm recording this, it's the same day you're seeing it. I've not touched bikes since Friday, I don't believe, so been a few days as well, so it's going to take a little while for me to get all warmed up, so hopefully you'll excuse the first few laps of pain and suffering. Thought I was going to get away with that. But I had a little read through Discord because there is a dedicated Discord for this race series, and I only saw one person with like a negative comment, but it wasn't like complaining in a way, it was just a gif saying like how I feel trying to get through Aiden's whoops, because apparently they're a little bit more on the difficult side. So I believe everyone's been enjoying this so far, and having a look at the ratings on MXV Mods, bearing in mind I've not looked at comments just yet, just the ratings before I downloaded it. It was still on 5 stars, which is usually quite rare. You usually get one person that just, for the memes, decides to go and give it a star, even if that's not how they feel. So we've got high expectations here. I mean, that whoop section actually felt pretty damn easy. He does have collisions on the bales, so I know well, don't say I know. In years past, Stone Rider, when it comes to the aerial tracks, he'll either give them super light collisions or he'll remove collisions completely just to make the racing a bit less chaotic. But I do believe with Aiden's tracks here, they're a little bit wider than aerial ones, so gives you a little bit more freedom to move left and right. You haven't got to worry about banging bars as much with people. The rhythms so far seem quite straightforward. When it comes to Aiden and his tracks, he is a massive advocate of trying to make multiple rhythms that all work out being the same speed. Because the tracks that he makes are custom, like, you know, he's made them from scratch himself, they are not replicas or anything, although I know in the past he's taken like rhythms from tracks in the past and implemented them into his custom track. Because they're not exact replicas, he's able to have the freedom to mess around and maybe put like an insider roller here, or have the berm sized a certain way to let you jump different lines. Apparently this is doable, like all big lines, for example, are doable on 250 and 450, which is a big W, because I do feel sorry for the 250 boys sometimes. They have to hit things absolutely wide open. And just going around the track now, it seems fairly straightforward. I always forget that I'm riding an Aiden track, because you have to send the jumps, like to triple into rhythm sections, you do have to send them a bit more than you would on aerial tracks. I find the aerial I have to check up a little bit or scrub off my speed a little bit. But on the 450, at least on Aiden's tracks, I can hit them just normally. Like, I've not got to seat bounce them, but if I check up or if I scrub off any speed, then I won't quite make it. So I just need to bear that in mind. And so far, in terms of like multiple rhythms, the way of going into the rhythms for me feels like it's just triple in everywhere. However, obviously I'm not racing against anyone right now, so I don't know how it would be if I'm trying to battle with someone or cut down in a corner. Like if I was to try, say, double in here, I can then go double triple. Yeah, so you can go double triple rather than triple double. Just had a look down on my phone. It turns out that my Just Eat order is on the way. Your boy's got a Subway. Going for that, it's a spicy Italian vibe. It's probably, I mean, UK, we always have a lot less selection when it comes to fast food than overseas brothers in America. But they've started doing like an extra hot Chipotle sauce at Subway for us now in the UK. And oh my God, it's a love-hate relationship because I think it tastes amazing. But then once I'm like halfway through my sandwich, I'm like, I regret this. My mouth is on fire. But it's one of them. It's like it's a good pain. I do enjoy it. So if I have to disappear at any point throughout this video, you know why? I'm going to go and get my food. And if I if I come back with a red face, then it's why is it spicy? It is nice taking time off as well from the whole like video grind. It can get a little bit monotonous sometimes doing the same thing day in and day out. But what I've done this time is I check my emails a little bit and I check my phone on like the YouTube app just to see how videos were doing. And other than that, I've kind of tried to stay away from as much technology as possible in terms of like social media related. We literally spent a good couple of days just sitting watching a bunch of different films or TV series. My girlfriend had an email through about one of the gyms local to her having a like a Black Friday deal where the just starting memberships like super cheap, like literally like £1 to join, which is crazy. And she's like, you know what? I've got to take advantage with it. Why not? Been meaning to join the gym for a while now. So now she's gone and joined the gym close to her, and I feel like I kind of have to pick up the slack now. I can't be letting her outdo me, you know. I have to also get back on it, which, to be fair, it's something that I've been putting off for quite some time, and Charlie keeps getting on at me to go to the gym with him. And I've been contemplating turning it into like not a vlog as such, but even if it's like a transformation type video. So the thing is, my gym has rules about like cameras, whether you're videoing or photographing, and you can't take a camera unless it's past 9 PM. It's a 24-hour gym. So if I did do any video stuff, it would have to be very late at night, which could be a little bit of a pain in the bum. But it gets the brain worrying. It gives me some ideas, whether it's like a monthly check-in to see how process is going, whether it's like a beginning and then an end, and then just over the course of the next few months I record very little bits here and there so you can see what I've been doing. It does open a door for some more creative opportunities. So yeah, I think starting tomorrow, obviously I want today just to recover from that drive and everything, so I think starting tomorrow, so that'll be Thursday the 30th of November, I say we get back into it, get on the grind a little bit, go over to the shop in the morning, actually buy some healthy-ish food rather than just all the takeaways that I've been having time and time again, and then we'll see how it goes. I'm open to ideas, whatever you guys have suggestions on for videos. Again, bear in mind that I can't just go and do like Sam Sulek type vibes where I go and record everything that I do at the gym every single day, because my gym has quite strict rules around that. Just overall, whether it's a transformation or like what I'm eating or what I'm doing. I think I'm actually going to try and do something new in terms of the actual routine. It's still just going to be like a push-pull legs. I think that's the easiest and most like simplest way of following things. And if you're someone like me and you've got lots of time, may as well. I don't see much of a point of splitting up every single different muscle group all the time. Push-pull legs is more than enough for someone like me who's not going to try and be Mr. Olympia anytime soon. But I do have a little workout or a schedule plan by MX Bike's own Victor. After everyone saw how big of a boy he was at the LAN event, and everyone's like, oh, might want to go on that Victor routine, you know. So he sent me, I guess, what he does throughout the week, and it's a lot of volume. It really is. But no excuses. May as well hop on it whilst I can. So yeah, I'm going to be mixing things up for at least like the first month to see how it goes, see how that workout feels, and if I'm not really feeling it, then I'll just hop back into what I was doing previously when I was making really good progress. And I hate that I yo-yo a lot because I'm such a man of routine. I find that if I'm in a routine... Oh, food. Oh, we got Subway. We got Subway, boys. Right, the video's going to have to take a 2-minute break. So there we go. That's it. That's the last fat meal that I'm allowed to have for a while now. But oh, man. It hits the spot just right. It's so nice. But I suppose the most important thing, now that I'm back, is I get to carry on doing the old Modern Warfare 3 camo grinding. Because, oh my god, I think Double XP's probably ended now. But yeah, I tried to make the most of it over the weekend whilst I could. I think it started on like Thursday, something like that. So I've done Thursday, Friday, banged out a bunch of guns. But I think I've still got like 13 or so guns left to even get max level. That's all I was doing. I was trying to max out their levels so then I could just focus on the challenges after that. But yeah, it'd be nice to hop on and hop in Discord with Charles again and do some camo grinding. We was banging it out for quite a few days before I went away, so I definitely missed that. I want to see if over the Christmas period I can try and convince my girlfriend to hop in a live stream with me. So we'll both be sat here side by side and we'll do a little live stream over the Christmas period, whether it's the 24th, it probably won't be Christmas Day, that's pushing it a bit, but no, 24th or Boxing Day maybe on the 26th, who knows, I think that'd be quite fun. And it'd be nice for you guys to get involved in it a little bit as well. I know some of you will just be chilling at home over holidays, not too much to do other than just seeing family or going to visit family, so I think it'd be a nice time. We'll hop in, and I'm very excited to see if anyone's working on any Christmas maps, because I've not seen any leaks or anything like that at all just yet. But you know, last year we had Hurren making Avalanche, which was a really good track. So I mean, to be fair, if all else fails and we don't get a new Christmas track this year, then I'll just hop back on Avalanche. I really enjoy that track, and I don't think I've really touched it since it released, which is just amazing to me. I think I've done one public lobby race on it ever, and that's it. So I definitely would like to bring that one back from the depths if there's any chance. I'm wobbling all over the place, boys. I really am. I'm not doing this track any justice at all, but you know, when you can just kind of like tell that something will have a good flow to it once you get going. It seems like tripling in is the way to go in most sections. Here you just want to go on, off. Wheels on the ground, always faster than wheels in the air. Pretty self-explanatory there. And then here, I feel like you can step over that and then triple here, which 100% with a little bit more practice I'd be able to do. I've run 1.2 road for this, and we're 10 laps deep. It's not the longest track in the world, surprisingly. It's only about 50 seconds long. But I can feel it. I can feel the road starting to kick in. I can feel it grabbing the front end a little bit. Oh my god, the food is coming back. I'm so sorry. God, this sounds so gross to listen to. But I'm going to wrap it up there, actually, because I am crunched for time. I didn't expect to have to record this video like on the day and then get it rendered and uploaded, and hopefully YouTube doesn't have any issues when it's like processing it as well, because I've had that problem before. But I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit short and sweet, just like me, as always. Don't look at me like that. I know you want it. And Jesus Christ. But that'll do it for me. If you enjoyed, please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, whatever you're up to. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.